no, seriously, like it just blows my mind, and not in a good way. Like, why the fuck hire people?
I'm mad
Because
at everything right now. Just stop.
okay, so that being said, all of that ranty rant, um, fucking stop it. Stop that.
that.
All right, so moving right along. There's been a couple like really big things that have come up recently. Firstly, like breaking news sort of thing. Cody Rhodes. I guess we can like dive. Nice skydive. Yeah, we can just go straight into this.
Stardust
Cody.
is with the Cosmos now.
Oh, I'm actually really sad about this.
I am too, honestly.
It was announced earlier that Cody Rhodes, also known as Stardust, also known as Dashing Cody Rhodes. I still am holding on to the Dashing Cody Rhodes thing. I can't help it.
It's okay, because me too.
He has requested his departure from WWE. And this surprised me a lot. But in the same vein, it really didn't, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Considering he has been with the company, I think it was like a decade at this point, or close to it.
It's been 10 years.
Okay, so yeah, he has been with the company for a very long time, and seeing him ask for his release was just, I had no idea how to process it, because it's so, it's really new. Like, this just came out earlier today.
I remember just sitting here going through Facebook after I got woken up, and I see all this Cody Rhodes asked for his release stuff, and I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, obviously this is going to be something that, we probably touch base on when we know the reason for it. But at this point, the only thing we really can say is both Stephen Amell and his wife Brandy have sent him, their well wishes, and all of this. But it's just, I have no idea. Like, I want to talk about this, but I'm just like, I don't know where to go with it. Like, I wasn't expecting that from Cody, I guess, this is.
He seemed a lot like a wrestling lifer. So
yeah, that's part of the reason why it's so surprising. I mean, obviously, if leaving is what's going to make him happy, by all means, and we wish him absolutely all the best in whatever he chooses to do. But yeah, it is just very, very surprising, and I can imagine that being in the wrestling world, given everything that's happened in the past couple of years, hasn't been easy for him.
For sure.
And I mean, if that had any influence, I wouldn't be surprised in the least. But whatever he chooses to do in his life, I hope for the best for him, because he seems like a very, very, sweet and hardworking person, and everybody who has interacted with him or is friends with him have nothing but like absolutely glowing things to say about him. So whatever reason, more power to you. Do you be happy? And, maybe one day we can all ascend to the fifth dimension together. I had to bring it back. I had to bring it back to the fifth dimension, because that is the best.
The guy could play pretty much anything you put in front of him. And Stardust was his father's favorite character, and that's why he stuck around so long. But I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of his release just has to do with he's losing his passion for wrestling. He's burnt out. He's stressed out. He just isn't feeling it anymore, because they don't really do very much with him.
Yeah. And I honestly feel like, and it's those sort of situations where if you're feeling uninspired, nothing's going to get that back. And in an industry like professional wrestling, you need to be invested. You need to be inspired by it. You need to be in awe of it because it's such a dangerous sport. Like, there's nothing safe about it. And if you're not invested, you're putting yourself at risk. You're putting other people at risk. Like, it's very difficult to perform your job when you don't care.
Exactly.
Look at Ryback.
No, he's too busy bitching about social justices and equality and stuff like that.
He's too busy mocking CM Punk. He doesn't
just to take the heat off of him, because he's being such an ornery fuck.
Yeah. Well, I think he's just getting to the. I think he's just getting to the point where he realizes nobody likes him. But
say
you didn't hear that here. Fuck Ryback.
Can we not? I'd rather not.
All right, now let's move. Moving fucking on. It was recently announced the injury train continues to plow. It continues to plow through the WWE because fuck if anybody can stay healthy.
Yeah, I mean, God forbid.
And we found out that Emma was actually injured, which really breaks my heart because she has been working her ass off for so long, and she's finally getting some semblance of a push, and then she gets hurt. Like, this is like the most unfortunate series of events. Like, I think the universe absolutely hates Emma and Zack Ryder for whatever reason. I don't know why.
The Job Squad.
Oh, that's so sad.
I know.
Emma announced on her Twitter on Wednesday that she had undergone successful surgery to treat a back injury she sustained during a live WWE event. And I believe that, she had to require surgery to repair a ruptured disc.
And that just sounds awful.
I can't imagine how that must feel. I can't imagine trying to wrestle with a ruptured disc in my back. I have back problems because I have big boobs and I have the audacity to complain. Like, this chick is in a wrestling ring with a ruptured disc in her back. Right. You are a bad bitch and I am just a pussy. But no, but obviously, all jokes aside, we are absolutely thrilled to hear that her back surgery was successful.
Yes.
And, she's going to be on the road to recovery. So, a time frame really has yet to be determined when Emma will be back. But, we're obviously hoping to see her again very, very soon because I've been very fortunate to see her at almost every, actually, I think I've seen her at every NXT event that I've gone to in the past year and a half. And she's so good in the ring and she's so good at what she does. So seeing her injured is very, very sad, but we wish her all the best and a very speedy recovery. And we hope that everything goes well to get her back to where she wants to be.
Indeed. Speaking of injuries, there's somebody who has been out with a long-standing injury that he's been healing from, and rumor has it, so take this with a grain of salt, Seth Rollins is coming back next month. Fanfare! Woo! We love Seth Rollins. And
do you hear
honestly,
that? Angels.
As much as it sucks to not have him here, I kind of feel like his injury was a bit of a blessing in a way, because it got him time off to get away from the camera, because they had pretty much destroyed his character by having him align with the Authority and never fucking winning anything on his own.
Oh yeah. And now they're doing it to Charlotte, so fuck yes.
So it'll be good to see him coming back, and there is another rumor floating around that we might get the Shield back together. I don't know how true that is, but it would be very interesting to see, and I might actually bring that up during our Extreme Rules stuff.
Mm-hmm.
His return is what I'm more excited about. Fuck John
Oh,
Cena.
me too. Oh, yeah, we get to deal with that fucking bundle of goddamn rainbow sunshine. Memorial fucking Day. Christ. Fuck yourself. Can you tell we don't like because we don't like his character. We're just going to specify
him as a person, but we fucking hate him as a wrestler.
And it's the same for fucking Roman Reigns. Come on. Same reasons, too.
Look, we are under contract to make Roman look strong.
Well, I'm just going to put him over because nothing is going to make him look stronger. Roman fucking Reigns. There you go. I will put Roman over a barrel and throw it over Niagara. Okay, there you go.
I mean, okay.
But yeah, so very, very exciting to see a prospect of the return of the golden boy, the architect.
Yes.
Tyler Black. Wait,
what?
Seth Rollins.
What promotion
Sorry.
are we on?
I forgot for a second. My brain lapsed and I thought I was in Ring of Honor. Somewhere Jimmy Jacobs just twitched and he is just going to continue his killing spree of creative. But
we love Jimmy.
Mm-hmm. Now we just need to get Jimmy Havoc to team up with Jimmy Jacobs and continue to kill all of creative.
Right about now, I just wish Jimmy Havoc would heal up.
I know.
That poor guy. I love him to death.
We are huge supporters of that cracker. Like, he is insane. He is absolutely Cracker Jacks, and he's wonderful.
He's not even fully healed yet, and he's going back to fucking live shows.
You can't discount this guy because he is determined as shit. But fuck, like, I will give it up to anybody who is in professional wrestling because I could not do what they do.
Yeah, same here.
Like, as much as I love it, but I love it as a spectator because I could not do what I would knock myself out. I would go to, like, clothesline somebody and, like, I would hit myself with my boobs. Like, I would beat myself. No, seriously, like, they're out of control. But
speaking of Seth Rollins, he updated his cover photo on Facebook, so there's a disturbance in the force.
I'm really happy about this disturbance in the force. Oh, so just randomly, I'm gonna take a second to, like, get really excited about something really fast.
Please do.
I don't know if you've noticed this or not. Both Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano have NXT Superstar pages now.
They do?
They do.
That's awesome.
I am so pumped for them because they are both amazing. And it's so refreshing to see them getting that recognition.
I love
it. It was funny because Ciampa posted about it, I think it was either the day before yesterday or something of the sort, about how excited he was that he had a superstar page. I was like, okay, I'm curious. And so I went and typed in Johnny Gargano because I do things like that and I'm a weirdo. And sure shit, he has a superstar page as well. And I got, like, irrationally excited. Because, like, we are massive fans of those two guys. And Johnny fucking wrestling and the Psycho Killer.
Oh my god, I cannot say enough good things about these guys.
No, not at all. And we also are big fans of Johnny's beautiful fiance,
Candice LeRae. So much.
Like, we follow a lot of indie promotions just because duh. So it's very exciting to see guys like these two getting that sort of recognition, and because they are very, very well received by the WWE universe. Like the NXT fans absolutely fucking go postal